Hello, this is Sveit Radio Show episode 2. This one's political, and this is also the second take of this episode because the first one sucked a little bit. Very sad. Ugh. Which is unfortunate because I can't do my funny bit where I had the mouse on the screen and also the face wasn't aligned with the guy in the picture, and that's very sad. So we're gonna be talking about the news today. It's gonna be political, because that's literally everything I see when I look at the news tab. Except for, this one from CBS News that says Pope Francis to leave hospital on Sunday. So that's good. That's pretty cool. I like that bit. Kitty Dukakis is dead at 88. 3 were killed in New Mexico. And NBC says she hoped Trump would revive her farm. Now she worries his policies could bankrupt it. This is Slight Guy Soviet with the Meet the Press. I think my dog wants to come inside, but I'm not gonna let him in. It's a balmy 43 degrees. Feels like 36. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep talking while I let my dog in, and I'm gonna talk really loud so you can still hear me. This is how you know this is a quality production. It's called performance art. You wouldn't understand. You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're all fools. You fell for it. This is my performance art. I'm an artist. See, this is the part of the radio show where you lose your mind. It's epic. It's awesome. It feels like 36 degrees out. High of 49, low of 30. The sun sets at 7:47 p.m. The air quality is good. It's 33. It feels like 36 degrees. The wind chill's making it feel colder. Oh, hey, the sun sets in like an hour. I can see 25 miles ahead of me. Do you have... The mercury pressure is 30.03. That's a lot of mercury. Mercury. I don't know what that means. Welcome to Philadelphia, Avery Williams. From the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a sports team. That's not a fucking news public. That's a sports team. It's probably news about sports. Let's talk about sports. How about those Eagles, huh? How about the Chiefs? Oh, right! Football ain't on yet! The NFL isn't on yet! It's been off for a month! They're fucking lazy! Ugh. Look, the Coast Guard offloads over $517.5 million in illicit drugs interdicted in the Eastern Pacific Ocean. AI tool generates high-quality images faster than state-of-the-art approaches. Let's see. What else is there? On page 2. Israel's bombing Lebanon again. Pope Francis appoints new apostolic nuncio to... Really? Holy shit. This guy's moving fast. He becomes lucid for a second and he's back. Trump revokes legal status for 530,000 immigrants in the U.S. It's a bad time. Today's a bad day for news. It's a whole bunch of shitty stories. The Pope living is okay. The Pope living is fine. I like that part. That's okay. East of England news quiz of the week. Let's do this. Thanks, BBC. I don't want to contact you. No, just give me what's the quiz? What is the quiz? What's the quiz? I can't. I have to view the full version of the page. I don't give a shit about your Wi-Fi. 3 bullocks caused havoc near Thorpe-le-Socken in Essex after they escaped sparking a police helicopter search. What brought them home? Bikers. Fuck! Is the mother cow. Fucking duh, right? A Cambridgeshire woman said she made about £500 selling clothes online. Her model was the bear. That's right. It was the bear. Thought that was wrong for a second. Which mythical creature from the East will be included in a Royal Mail stamp? The Toad Man! It's not the fucking Toad Man! It's the Black Shuck. Why aren't these people are fundamentally unserious. Why aren't they I don't give a shit about the Black Shuck. I like the Toad Man. Put the Toad Man on the stamps. I mean, my fucking pasta. I'm pissed off. And it's cold. It's not even it's not even like bad cold, which is the worst part. It's like okay cold. Like it's completely fine to be eating it cold. But it's still, I don't like it. I'm pissed off. A pair of Northamptonshire pension, I don't give a shit. Sorry. No, I give a shit, but I don't give a shit about the way you pronounce the name Northamptonshire. Okay? Pensioners completed a pilgrimage to Cornwall using... Well, they're covering their feet, so I'm gonna guess roller skates. Okay, they use buses. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Good job. Good job, pensioners. Pensioners means old people. What does a church use to keep its graveyard near St. Kindberg? Why is every British word like this? They use robot gardeners. No, they use sheep. They use sheep. I'm not even British. Why am I taking this? Fuck you, that's why. Motherfucker. St. Albans School, which was created over a century ago, will welcome girls in every year for the first time. Which famous physicist went to the Hertfordshire... I'm sorry, what? Did they get on this like 3 years ago? What the fuck? Isaac Newton went there. Oh, Stephen Hawking. Okay. I didn't know. Is he British? That's probably an incredibly stupid question that I just asked. Holy shit, where is Stephen Hawking from? Probably, it's, maybe it was always Britain. Maybe it was, no, I knew it was Britain. I knew that. No, I fucking didn't. Stanley the fiberglass penguin has been returned to his Buckinghamshire home. I know it's not Buckinghamshire, but you fucking Brits you spell your fucking city name Buckinghamshire, and you want me to say Buckinghamshire? No. He first lived in the Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park. Boom! What was held to say goodbye to a shopping center in Norfolk, set for demolition? A sleep-in! It was a concert! Fuck! What measure was brought in to help stop a riot on Luton's Marsh Farm estate in 1995? I don't know. It was a game of football! No, it wasn't. It was a rave. It was a rave. But 52% of people picked football. This is probably unlistenable. I probably should have thought about that. You can't see what I'm looking at right now. It's a radio show! You listen to the radio show, and you don't want to see what's on the screen. Because you're listening to the radio show. Doing the crossword. Fuck you. Sorry, my dear listeners, I didn't mean any of that, alright? I didn't mean to yell. Let's do connections. Let's do New York Times connections. Oh god, they all start with T. Oh Christ, every single word starts with T. Oh god. Okay. Tachotche. That's not how you say that word. Tachotchke. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. It means something. Maybe. I don't know. Turn on Blotcha. Fuck you. Sorry. I got it. I'm sorry for repeatedly saying fuck you. To all of my listeners, I would like to apologize for, insulting and being mean. Listen. Today's been rough. Trying to think of a funny bad thing that happened. I probably lost something. Probably lost a game. You lost the game. Oh, that's a good one. My dog's barking. I lost the game. I lost the game today, and you just did too. Yeah. You can say what you want. Yeah, I know. I understand. But you know what? You know what I say? The first episode of Sveit Radio Show got 220. The first episode of Sveit Radio Show got 220 views. That's a lot of views. And it got one comment. It got a comment, and I'm gonna start reading comments. It's my radio show. This is from as soon as my dog stops barking. This is from Pleiades 24700. That says can't hearing in shortwave. I would love to have this show in shortwave. I do not have a shortwave transmitter. Unfortunately, I only have my shitty recording software, which is this one right here. Hello, I'm waving on the screen, as you can see. I can change the episode text whenever I want. Look at this. Hello, I'm saying hi. This is epic. And then I can change it back to episode 2. But no, it would be very funny if I had an actual radio show, but I kind of have to settle for a not radio show right now, because they won't let me on the air. I haven't tried, but they probably won't let me. I'm willing to bet, but thank you for I'll work on it. I'll work on getting into shortwave. Don't worry. All right. Well, and that's the end of the show. That's the end of our show. That's the end of our show. It's very sad. We had, we laughed, we cried, we Family Guyed, and that's a good joke. That's really funny. Yeah, no need to thank me on my comedic genius. Okay, I know I'm smart. I know I'm funny. I'm funny as fuck. One more news story. I am gonna click this one. Claude can now search the web. Good for him, and good night. Good night, everyone listening to shitty radio show. Spite radio show. Spidey radio show. Yeah.